And so I became a stay-at-home dad. That's what I did for the first year of my life. I became a stay-at-home dad, or for the first, not a year of my life, for the first year of our first daughter's life, I was the primary caregiver of her. It was my responsibility because she never did latch properly. So she didn't eat breast milk, but I had to feed it to her because she just wasn't into it, man. She was difficult in that particular area. So I woke up in the middle of the night to handle that so my wife could be as ready and prepared to go to work as she possibly could be. Now, I did end up getting hired by an ambulance company out here where I live as a paramedic running 911 calls. Had a good time doing that for a few years. But after a few years and a few more babies, we had a couple of babies, and babies are expensive. Childcare is really expensive, and we had made a commitment that one of us would always be home. Again, the short version of this story is we had a conversation, and at the time, as a first in ambulance paramedic in where I live, if you're not a firefighter, the firefighters do really well, but the single function paramedics don't get paid very much, especially not at the beginning of their career. So it didn't make sense for me to continue in that line of work because quite literally, my wife teaches math. According to the math, my entire paycheck would be going to childcare, and then that would be if I was working 48, 72 hours in a row, and I'd never get to see my family. So we made the decision, and my wife loves her job. She wasn't super interested in staying at home, and I say that with the utmost love and respect. She would be a great stay-at-home mom. That's not how life went for us, and she likes her job.